Hi everyone, how's it going? So today I got a chunky monkey for you. I only call it that because look how thick that is. I filled up a lot of this book with chunky stickers, or chunky roses I should say. Alright, so this is the paper stack that I use, the Nantucket stack from DCWV. Again, I got this for $4.99 at Tuesday morning, so it was an awesome buy, and I did snag it because I mean I don't go to the beach often, but I really love the colors that are in here. You could almost make like a 4th of July album out of it too. And it is more nautical. I don't go near the water a lot. It's a little known fact about me. I actually am selectively terrified of water. Like I don't like rivers. I don't like rarely like lakes. It has to be a lake that I've been to like forever. And, you know, just stuff like that. Like, I can take a shower and stuff like that, but it's selective. And so, anyways, here is the little mini album. I absolutely love the colors, and I love the way the cover came out. And so, when I put this together, on my Pinterest, I actually had an idea. I'm going to do a close-up of putting some twine on a circle, and then you just kind of follow the whole circle around. So I did that, and then I added this little anchor with the bow and the middle tag journey, and I did pop dot that. And so as you can see for the border, I had some lace, and there's some of this ribbon that Andrew's grandma had in her stash, and he brought it from me after she had passed away. So thank you, Andrew's grandma. And then here's some fishnet I have in my stash, and there is felt under there. I only glued the ends of the spine. I left this open. I don't know, I just liked it that way a little better. Maybe if you see the red. And so anyways, look at that. Look how fat that is. So, I just have a random collection of flowers, some of them homemade, some of them bought, you know, and, so the cover also has this really pretty sparkly paper. You can't really see the sparkles, but you can definitely see the shine on there. Alright, and, before I move on, it is, 8 by 5.5, I believe. So, I should carry a ruler with me. But anyways, here is the cover. Or not the cover, the front page. And so, I got these little scrolls from one of my Sizzix dies. And I absolutely love that die. I never knew how to use it. And then one day I just had like this genius idea to emboss it. And then I embossed it on certain parts of it, and then I just inked it, so it really does look like a scroll back there. And so here's a tag that I made and some charms that I had in my stash, and just some pearl beads that I had. And then of course this is open on the back, so you can slide a photo in there. And then I have that little compass right there, and I believe I used the Life's a Beach cartridge on a lot of this stuff, but for the frame I used, my husband, it's my birthday in a week, and my husband bought me a Cricut Explorer, no, not a Cricut Explorer, Cricut Expression, the second one, because I love my Cricut Expression, and I hate online cutting. Like, I don't know why I detest it so much. It's probably because I'm not good with technology, but he bought me that, and so these frames are from the Cricut Essentials cartridge that was preloaded in there. So, alright, oh, actually, some of the words are from the Wall Decor and More cartridge. And so I have a little collection with the fishnet again up here, and some little, made it look like rope with stars and pearls. And I have some roses down here, and a lighthouse, again from the Wall Decor and More cartridge. So for this page I got a pocket page, and then from the negatives of both the tan and the maroon, I actually made little journaling tags out of them. And then there's the anchor with some flowers again, and I did put a lace border with some pearls, and I'll go ahead and pull these out. So I did ink all the edges to give it a little bit more of a rustic look. Nothing on the back, but it I thought it just looks awesome with this lace on here. It gives it more of a delicate look that I feel I see in like nautical things. Alright, so for this page, again, this is from the Life's a Beach cartridge. The anchor is from there as well. this little boat. Oh gosh, I want to say it's from the Life's a Beach cartridge, but I'm not 100% honestly. Again, here's that fishnet with the trim right here. And then I got a jean sticker from the dollar store, and so I added the word delightful on it just to give a little bit more texture. And then it's just a little flap with some journaling right here. And then of course that same frame and the scroll. I love that scroll. And then I added this little wheel with the word escape, and then I had just a leftover seashell sticker from all the way back when. Okay, so I'll go ahead and slide you over. So for this page, oh, this does pull out. There's only 2 pull outs on the side. And so here's the front, oh, the back. This is the front. And so there's only 2 side pull outs. But again, this is a pocket. It says the words ahoy. And I actually got this font from one of my Cricut Imagine cartridges, the Country Carnival cartridge, because you can use your Imagine cartridge on the Cricut Expression 2, and I feel like the Cricut Expression 2 didn't get that much limelight, you know, as a lot of the other Cricut, like the Cricut Explorers. Oh my gosh, they're just advertising the crap out of those things, and I just, like I said, I'm not a fan of them, so I like the old school stuff. Alright, so here's the page with the pocket, again, same lace border. And then we have that little journaling tag right here. Here's one of those blank scrolls, and I guess that's what it looks like in the back. So when you first cut it out, it looks like that. And then I inked it up, and it ended up looking like that. And then here is just a tag, nothing on the back, with some embossed white paper. So I really like the looks of that. And then I just kind of made my own little map. I drew on it, inked it up, crunched it up, rolled it up. My husband actually gave me the idea because I didn't know if I wanted to go with like a pirate theme or, you know, more nautical. So I kind of just threw that in because I really like the look of it, and I figured everything else is inked up, so it looks really old anyway. So here's that word breathe, because I figure you're out in the ocean, you're out near the sea, you know. And then again, just some journaling tags. I mean, not some journaling tags, some photo mats. And actually, oh yeah, there's journaling tags right there. Alright, so when we turn this page, I'm gonna have to prop it up a bit because now it's getting fat. So I got the word family right here, again with that beautiful frame and the awesome wheel. And I got some fishnet right here. I did do a little collection of pearls up here at the corner. And of course the flowers throughout the whole thing. And then this one, I don't know why this is my husband's favorite page, but it is. So you got the journaling spot right here, and then when you open it, there's the lighthouse. And these waves, again, are still from the Life's a Beach cartridge. And then I added this little stump, which I embossed, and I added some gold on there with the seagulls. I only pop dotted 1 seagull, so yeah, this is my husband's favorite page for some reason. Alright, and again, oops, I'll go ahead and do that pull out. Here's the front part of that, and the back part of that pull out. And then, again, here's the side pockets with the same exact stuff. The background's just a little different. And so I have the anchor, and again, I have another anchor down here to kind of tie that in. And the word time with some little doodads right there. And this page is really cool because I kind of went a little out of my element and made my own little fence with, they started out as regular pieces of paper, then I put to get those notches in there, I used my envelope punch board, and then I used a corner rounder to get these round on top. And I kind of wanted it to make look like an old little fence, so that way you can just put a photo right here. And so I have one of those journaling tags with the clouds right here, and some fishnet again to tie all that in. So I thought that came out really cool. I'm gonna do a little close-up for you guys, so hopefully you can see. Yeah, I don't know. I thought it was just something different to do. Alright, so for this last page, I actually made a tag and embossed it with some bronze ink, or bronze embossing powder. And then I put a lace on the back, again with those waves, that beautiful frame. So I only cut 4 frames out, and they're throughout the whole album. And then I have these little title tags that I made. Can't remember. I think it was from the Cricut Essentials cartridge as well. And I just added some flowers there. And so, anyways, I really hope you guys like the album because I just love the way this came out. For me not having any inspiration for it, it took me, oh gosh, I want to say it took me like 4 days to work on, because I would sit there and like, okay, what do I do now? You know, and so thank goodness it got done because it was on the verge of being thrown away. So, all right, thanks for watching. Bye.